Feature Friday.
The freshest.
Let's go with the first band that we've never heard, which is called The Speaks, featuring Barbie Almalbis. And the song is called High, and it's in mix.
Yeah, so The Speaks is the band, and obviously the feature is Barbie. But this was one of the performances that were the suggested ones, like
Nice.
that we watch. There's a studio version, but you guys suggested the live
Well,
one.
it's seriously, Philippines, the bloody land of live performances, are the ones that blow your mind.
Yeah.
And studio performances are awesome, but it's kind of like that, peculiar phenomena that we've been discussing, that
It's
it seems
like-
that people, prefer the live performance.
They just
than-
really grow on stage, I find.
Yeah, because the live singers first, which is the way it should be. That's what I've been, mate. We are having a rough time copyright, so.
How cool! What
It's
about
an acoustic. Is that a bass? Is that?
No, I think it's 3 guitars. Yeah, I think it's 3 guitars.
No, I'm saying what she's holding.
Ah, that's the bass.
It's an alto.
She's cool.
Steve.
No, see, it's an electric guitar.
I feel like I know it. Very tender voice. God, what the fuck? I feel like I'm in the 2000s again.
Yeah, literally. Oop, hi. She said it like, northern accent.
Yeah.
That's so funny. Oh, I love a good guitar solo in an acoustic guitar. How cool! But this is the ultimate 2000 throwback.
Yeah.
Don't you think?
Yeah, I feel like it's like and maybe it's just mix. I don't know what the hell, but every time we watch a performance in mix, right, it feels like we're traveling back in time.
Well, somebody sent me a text about this because I know we've spoken about it often.
hot,
Every single it's really hot today in
Summer
England.
is not a myth in London anymore.
Well, no. Do not get excited. We're only getting the week. The week after, he'll be back to hailstones and thunderstorms. But here, let's enjoy the fact that it's nice and warm today. It's really nice, and I like
This weekend I'm fucking out every day, mate.
it. That's good. Enjoy it. So yeah, what somebody said about the mix all music videos is that these videos used to be on TV. Like this show was out up until like 2009.
Okay.
So what they did is that they started reposting it after the show got canceled on TV.
Oh no.
And just the live performances from like ages ago, from like the early 2000s. So we might be watching a video that was maybe posted in 2017, but it actually was filmed in like 2003.
Well, I definitely knew he was older, right?
Yeah.
But it seemed, now it makes a lot more sense.
Yeah.
Oh, thanks for that. That makes so much more sense.
Yeah.
So that's kind of what they're doing to sort of like, and also I'd imagine like to see allow new viewers.
Absolutely.
To then, maybe the next generation like us to pick
I was
up on
gonna
the
say
classics.
it's actually so clever because it's a new way of accessing new audiences for fantastic live
Sure,
performances
online,
like this. It's really cool.
Good on
It's a
mix.
really cool lineup, and I love mix for the mixing itself.
Yeah, it's very raw. Like that's live.
It's as if you were in the gig with them.
Yeah, I think it's 100% live.
Yeah. Oh.
Turn it up a bit more. Also, our speaker is a bit fucked.
Ooh, his voice, man.
No, can do.
I feel
like I've heard it.
Wow, what a cool voice!
It's not a bass, it's a guitar.
Yeah, I told you.
Maybe she's just drumming.
like the vocalist from Creed, how he used to like darken
Holy
the
shit!
eyes.
Yeah.
Yeah. See how he darkens that eye?
Oh yeah, it's an electric guitar.
Oh, it's so nicely mixed.
It's real music.
Oh my god, I'm such a fan of this. And the fashion, the swag, I love it. You know what? Sometimes I feel like I'm stuck in the 2000s aesthetic in my head. I'm still in 2004.
Even now, right? Yeah.
Yeah.
Dude, that is
it's
so
great.
live. I want to bring that equalization back.
Me too.
That mixing back in TV.
And yeah, no in-ears. Everything is fallbacks.
Everyone knows.
Tears in your eyes.
I love this set as well. It's awesome. Like,
So nice. That riff on that guitar is just fantastic. What an aesthetic! I'm telling you. Okay, so this song is fantastic to replay and like sing along to it.
absolutely.
It's like, you know when you're like,
This speaks featuring. I love how her name is
Barbie.
Barbie.
well, you know how in Spanish the name Barbara, it that scared me. You know how the name Barbara in Spanish actually the nickname is Barbie.
Shut up.
Yeah. You know how in English is Barb, but in Spanish it's Barbie.
In English, it's Bobs.
Yeah.
It says Barbara.
Yeah.
Oh, there goes
Barb.
Bobs.
Yeah, there's Barb.
Big Bobs over there.
Yeah, that's Barb's.
Really?
Yeah.
Never done
So
that.
in
I
Spanish.
don't think I've ever met anyone called Barbara.
Oh, that's cool. Barbara.
Isn't there a song for Spades?
Yeah.
He's
Hey
also
Barbara.
He's also got a song called. They also have a song called Juliana, which I love.
Yes.
Juliana.
Yeah.
But you know what's interesting? So the reason why I'm saying I feel we should bring that mixing back from mix is because I know as some of you may know this, perhaps some of you may not, and may find some value in this. Maybe you already know it, I don't know. But in TV now, especially, and I know some of you obviously like the Korean industry and the pop, American pop industry and these shows and all this stuff, the microphones, sometimes they're not on. It's just 0%. Other times it's percentage based, so it's 20% of the actual live
30%
performance,
of it.
30%. Like for example,
Usually, most of TV stages that you see have like a 30 to 35% of the usage of the live microphone.
yes, and
So it gives an edge of rawness.
so that's a breathing,
Yeah.
that type of stuff.
But it's not 100% live.
But don't trust our word for it. There's plenty of it. Not just our word for it. There's plenty of other idols and also TV producers that no longer involved. And
That
the
openly
thing
speak
is,
about
it's
it,
not a
yeah.
secret. Like
No,
everyone
no.
knows it.
And I'm
It's just
for
not
it.
spoken about it.
But I'm actually for it because if you are dancing like a maniac,
Yep.
you need some type of help. And 6 other vocalists that are also dancing like maniacs, believe me, that is not enough backup. And I actually, it's unfair for them as performers. And so they already do so much. So I mean,
in this scenario, however, look how the word you usually use, it's not grounded. What the hell is the word?
unfiltered, raw,
No, when they're very
settled. Yeah.
right? So there's not much jumping, there's not much moving
Actually,
around.
it's as settled as you
Nothing.
get. Yeah.
Because it's about sound, right? And the problem is sometimes we go to television and when you go to these award shows or especially just TV shows, really, is a TV show, it's entertainment, pure entertainment. So backflips and jumping and
Yeah.
I don't know, holding an anaconda as you feed a tiger, as you sing
And breathe fire.
yeah, as you sing, you know, some pop song 4x4. So it's like, yes, at that stage, absolutely go for the performer, create an environment in which yes, it's more entertainment based, but you don't kill them with their vocal performance because they're not gonna be at their vocal peak there. It's impossible. You can't do it. But there are specific individuals that are blow our minds often in different parts of the industry, which are able to do very ridiculous stuff live and also sing at a really high level. But even when you see them then in a more settled environment,
Yeah.
they outshine that vocal performance, but their performance overall may be better.
Yeah.
But here, I feel that they should be encouraged, where you bring a band, where you bring a singer, like, because radio can't provide this. Unfortunately, it's just the audio dynamics are too different. But in TV, you could recreate something like this for an audience. I don't know how many people are watching TV anymore. Certainly not me. But
But yeah,
maybe on
like
YouTube and
yeah,
stuff
yeah,
like that.
yeah. You can totally online stream this stuff. I think, and I also think it's more beneficial if you think about it. More reach,
realistic.
more realistic. I actually feel like live stream this type of work is fantastic. I mean, people do it now with online concerts. You get acoustic online concerts
Yeah,
where you get a similar feel to this. But I think there is so much value in stripping down so much of the theatrics of TV to really allow you as part of the audience to really know the band inside out. And